My very first fight was to a female. I was kickboxing, 13 and under, was co-ed. And I look across the ring and this is brunette girl with long hair. And that bell rings and she picks up her foot and boom, boom, boom across the face. I was beat up. I had piss in my pants. I was so ashamed and embarrassed. I still to this day hope, pray, cross my fingers. It was like Holly Holmes or I don't know, Wonder Woman or something.
I was gonna
I need to figure out.
I was gonna ask if you ever got her name, if you kept up with her, if she's in MMA right now or something.
No, but it just gets funnier and funnier the further my career goes, and I want to keep going and find her more and more.
You want that rematch, Cody? You want that rematch?
Well, yeah, and it's like the ripple effect. You know what you did to that kid at 13 years old? Look at where he is now. That's because of you.
Wait, so could I ask you? The starting point was, I guess, that, but that's pretty remarkable, though, that you've become somebody who's going to fight for a title soon, presumably from that moment. But after that moment, what was that like? Like the self-confidence level and all those things?
Oh, horrible. Like I said, the reason why I got into boxing was because, I had no self-confidence. I was full of shame. I wouldn't take my shirt off around other kids in the pool because I was, scared of my body, my little man boobs. So after that, to then all of a sudden go lose weight and do push-ups in front of kids and think you're hot shit, and then come back and how'd the fight go? What do you say?
Yeah. But because I think that would have been a moment for a lot of people where that happens and then it's like, okay, I'm never fighting again. But you instead become, at this point, one of the best welterweights in the world.
Yeah, well, it just, and that's why I'm continuing this journey. Yeah. In 2019, when I got super, super sick, all my organs and everything shut down, I wasn't going to fight anymore. But these last 3 years, I've wanted to continue this journey just for that specific reason. You have so many kids, especially nowadays, sitting there saying they can't do this or can't do that, whether it be because of resources or money or my family or whatever cards they were dealt with. But I really want to show people that you can do anything, no matter what cards you were dealt with. I was dealt with no agility, no speed, no strength. I had little man boobs and I was getting my face beat in by a little girl. And then time and time again, after that, there was multiple losses. My amateur record was about a 50-50 amateur record.
Really?
It wasn't good. Lots of losses. And the same thing, moving to Vegas my very first time, as soon as I graduated high school with a one-way ticket, only lasted 6 months on the phone every day with my mom, booked me a flight home because I got my jaw busted in. I'm eating through a straw for a week. My eyes swollen shut. My back's gone. And just doors shutting. But all these things that I've learned from it is all it's doing in whatever you do in life, it's just an expression, right? And that expression, the different contrast that you run into is teaching you and showing you how to maneuver and work your inner being. How do you handle those situations? Your self-talk, what do you say to yourself? And that is what I want to show people. How do you go from losing your first fight to a girl to becoming a world champion?
Yeah.
Well, anybody can do it. So don't tell me that if I did that, you can't go and lose 20 pounds. You can't get up and pick up a book and read for 15 minutes a day to get that extra education, to learn that new craft or skill set, to get that extra money, to go and do the things that you want to go do, right? These are all just excuses. And I want to show people that anybody can do anything. And I'm going to do it by doing the hardest thing in the world, which I believe is fighting. Fighting, you have two grown beings standing in front of each other with focused awareness of, what I'm trying to do, which is everything in my power to dismantle this man in front of me. Yeah. And the legs get tired, the hands get tired, your eyes shut, there goes a cord. All of a sudden you lose focus until someone decides to fall off that line, right? And can't take it anymore. And then they lose. So it's the most primal thing you can do. Yeah, so that's what I'm here to do, motivate. No matter what, who's in front of me, I'm going to win.